fortunes, the cars repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
It's not over until all of you guys win. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Project Apex Mastermind. Who is sporting the t-shirts? Project Apex in the house, officially. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I'm testing new microphone and a new camera. So hopefully you guys can see me and hear me.
Loud and clear.
Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Aaron. Welcome, Adolfo. Welcome, Sean. Alfredo in the house. Welcome, Alicia. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome, Ashin. Welcome, Axel, Brandon, Brian, Chris, Christian, Christopher, Damas, Daniel, David, Dean, Deborah, Edgar. Well, we got a full house today. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. Fred Lee, Francisco, Gina, Glennon, Harold, Heather, Joe, CA, I guess California, Joey, John, Julie, Kathy, Kayla, Kurt, Lance, Leonard, Malcolm, Maria, Mark, Matt. Man, you guys are testing my ability to speak in English, huh? Matt, Milagros, Nancy, Raisa, Batista, Ramiro, Roy D, Sean, Steve. I need some water, man. Mike, Annette, yes, indeed. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Let me check the chat. Let's see what's going on. You guys are chilling like a villain. Good evening. Good evening. It's Tuesday night from New York.
I hear you.
Man, I'm gonna mute somebody if I'm hearing like weird sounds. Hold on, let me just mute everybody.
What's up, Alex?
Welcome, everybody. Who is here for the first time? Please type in the chat. I am the first timer. I want to see some new people. All right. All right. And I'm recording. All right, cool. So welcome to #1 team hangout. We can talk about anything you guys want, but ultimately the goal is to help you guys break through. The goal is to help you get to a point where you can live and build your business and write your own paycheck at will, right? You got coaches helping, right? So if you're brand new, you should be working with your coaches in finishing all of the 18 steps, guys. Very, very important to build that foundation in your business properly, right? Position yourself for success. So do the homework, just like in school, just like in college, but here you can start making money a lot faster than, you know, going to school for 4 years, or in some cases 8 years or 12 years, like some dentists I know. So make sure you do that. Let me show you what you guys should be doing, because a lot of people like join and they're like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to click on. I don't know where to find my coach. All that stuff, you know, all those things that might be getting in the way. So let me share the screen, show you guys what you need to do. When you log into your back office, you go to, you're gonna be on this tab, home. So what you need to do is download Skype, right? Skype we used to, it's just like making free phone calls everywhere in the world, right? Download Skype and then schedule an appointment with your coach, all right? My coach is Ash Ali. Your coach could be different. We have so many awesome coaches. We have people like coaches all over the world, even like in South Africa and Europe and Japan, Brazil, Portugal, Russia, hopefully soon. And all over the world, you have coaches helping you. People actually know how to build this business from A to Z, right? Depending what your income level goal is, they're going to structure that business plan for you to hit it, right? So make sure you do that. And we're going to have Q&A, guys, towards the end. So don't worry about just raising hand right now. I just want to, you know, cover the bases for the new people and people that might be watching this recording. You guys in the right place. So I appreciate your time. I respect your time, and I respect my time tremendously, because I could be just sending emails right now, making more sales, right? But I want to help you guys. So we have a lot of tons of leaders. So you could be on a Project Apex team. You could be on, Freedom Fighters team. You could be on some other team that's under us as well. And that's what it's all about. It's all about duplication and creating leadership, creating leaders, because once you create leaders, you really create a lot of leverage for your business, right? For example, let me show you the leaderboards, right? Let me show you something, what's going on. Project Apex, it's not just a fancy name. Project Apex is actually representing really well on, on our leaderboard. So check this out. We got Dave Prosser, Project Apex, right? This is a top income leaderboard out of tens and tens of thousands of affiliates in digital altitude, right? Alex Zubarev, I don't know if you know that guy, that would be me. Robert Yoder, shout out to you, man. I think he had a Ascent sale and a Peak sale and Apex sale this week, right? So this is just shows that brand new person, right? Never had success before, creating, I don't know, like $15,000 commission day or something like that, which is crazy, right? I don't know if he's here. I don't know if Robert, you're here. You can put it in the chat. Actually, let me just cover this first. Paulo Barossa just crossed $2 million in sales, guys.
Wow.
$2 million in sales. We all started about 6 months ago. So the company really just launched. This is the best time. This is the time to get busy, right? This is the time 2017 is just around the corner, guys. If you want 2017 to be the best year ever, to be at least different from what you experienced so far in 2016, you need to get busy, man. You need to get busy like no tomorrow and make it happen, because the system works. This is the only system that gives you coaches that close your sales, right? So you don't have to explain to anybody on the phone. Hi, is Mary there?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm just playing. Look, this is what people do in normal business. Mary, how would you like to make $10,000 a month, right? And then you spend 2 hours on the phone with that person. You don't have to do that, because coaches do that for you, Mary. So if you have somebody, and I pulled the name out of my hat, I'm glad you actually listening and paying attention. But this is what people do in traditional business. They have to convince, strangers on the phone why they need to join. You guys don't have to do that. You just basically drive trials, right? You create those sales. You edify the coaches. 3 simple steps, guys. If you can really get this, you're driving trials. You're getting dollar trials in your business. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is passing them to the coaches, right? You don't know, you might not have experience like we do, right, on this business. So you're really edifying the coaches. And like, for example, I'm not going to use Mary right now. I'm going to use Jessica, for example. Hey, Jessica, did you schedule your appointment with your coach? Well, this is where you start. You need to schedule appointment with your coach, because that coach is going to help you plug in and position you for success. That's it. You send a quick message on Facebook, you send a quick message on email, and this is how you do it. And this is how you create this kind of results. This is, guys, honestly, this is all I'm doing. I'm driving trials, edifying the coaches, and let the coaches do what they do best, right? So that way we can experience the lifestyle that we experience, right? So that's what it's all about. You don't have to recreate the wheel, just follow the proven business plan, right? And you can create a lot more success than I do, like so many people are doing on our team, right? So I'm not showing you numbers to brag. I'm just showing you what's possible. What's possible, man. Like, if you really, really grasp this and get busy with this, this is what you can do. You can completely change your life. You can completely forget about bills, right? You can completely forget about living in a neighborhood that you don't want to live. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So I want to edify, to give a shout out to other people that have been crushing last week and this week. Let me see if I can pull out maybe, I don't know, maybe Alfredo. Maybe I'll pull out Alfredo. He's going to share some wisdom with you all. He's there. Hey, bro, can you unmute yourself? Or maybe I need to.
Yeah, I got it.
You good. You want to share some wisdom, brother?
Yeah, for sure, man. I can tell you right now, okay, for the last few weeks, especially coming back from Vegas, one thing, I can say this right now, that's been helping me and my team a lot is consistency. I can't stress it anymore. I got a little more organized with myself because I'm all over the place. Alex beat me in tabs today. But as you can see, like when people come to our house, right, they look at the laptop, they say, why you have so many tabs open? That's what we talking about. I only got like 6 tabs open. Are you crazy? That's nothing. Alex has like 30. But that's kind of, I don't know, it just comes with the business. But I got myself a little more organized. I gave myself, guys, you want to write this down. This is real important. If you have a Mac, all right, you can open up a notepad, right? I use this religiously, right? Especially if you have a Mac, you have now I have a MacBook thanks to Digital Altitude. That was my prize. I went and got myself a brand new MacBook, which is helping out lovely. If you use iCloud, all right, you could transfer notepads from Mac to iCloud, to your MacBook. So take notes, give yourself a to-do list every single day. I have a very intensive income producing activities every day. And every morning I knock it out. And then in the afternoon, I go take off. Where most people are stuck at work or stuck at a lunch break or something like that, I'm out Christmas shopping. I'm taking my wife to lunch. We go out for breakfast. Where we can do what we want. That's the reward of this lifestyle, right? I saw someone in the chat saying that the entrepreneurial lifestyle is fun. It is very fun. It's very rewarding when you have no boss, you got no time schedule, you have no one to answer to, okay, and you just do exactly what you please, when you please, with the income that you please, okay, guys? So you have to understand, yes, this takes work, but the reward is well worth it. All right, guys, I can promise you that. So get yourself organized. Okay, I learned this from a multi-million millionaire. He said, listen, some of these people who make money online, and I can vouch, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are not the smartest people in the world, but it's not about being smart. It's about being highly organized and getting consistent with your efforts. The video challenge is probably one of the best things we brought to the group right now, because every day, right, people are putting the videos, and I notice who's doing them every single day. Okay, I don't think that I'm not watching. I am. I see the same people being consistent every day. Dean Kohler, huge shout out to you, man, because your videos, from one to now are so much better. Like, even just a little time you've been doing it, your whole expression, the way you're talking, like, it's already showing a big improvement. Eddie, there's another guy I've been doing them. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. There's another guy here that's been doing the videos. I'll get you. I promise I'll get you every single day. And I notice that you guys are going to be the ones on top of the game because you're being consistent. And let me tell you how this kicked me in the butt. Because sometimes I do videos, sometimes I don't feel like it. Now I have to do them every day, right? So my wife, it was raining outside. My wife's like, where are you going? I said, I got to do my video. I said, well, I'm doing a video challenge. What good am I telling you guys to do something and I don't do it myself? Right? So now it's making me get more on top of my game and do more videos. And guess what? I got one video right now that's got 7,000 views, and I just put it up. I'm telling you guys, consistency pays off. So have a notepad. All right, if you guys need help with this, maybe we can do a training on this on give everybody a DMO, daily method operation. Okay, and follow it religiously. Now, you don't have to do every single thing every single day, but I tell you, the more that you get done, income producing activities, you'll realize how much time you waste when you don't have something in front of you, when you don't have a plan in front of you. And it's simple stuff. Post on Facebook, send out an email, put some value, make a video. Nothing complicated. Check your ads, raise your budget. Simple stuff, but do it every single day and your business will explode. I promise you that. So that's my nugget for right now. I got some other stuff, but I'll share with you guys later.
Awesome, brother. Yeah, I'm glad you touched base on the to-do list and the income-producing activities. That's been my bread and butter for the past, I don't know how many years I've been online. I've been blessed to be able to quit my corporate job and retire my wife from corporate job, because of those things, because of being consistent, like a mofo, if you will, and taking action every single day, right? So will there be a pain? Of course, right? If there's no pain, there's no gain, right? Just like going to the gym, you want to lose weight, you want to gain muscles, but you got to put in work, right? So that's what it's all about, guys. But comparing this to going back and just thinking about this stuff, I kind of shared that on my Facebook wall, like the stuff I used to do in traditional MLM when I had my full-time job. It was unreal. It was crazy. It was just working for peanuts, right? Just selling those bottles of miracle berry juice, with people and making $5 commissions. It was insane. But you know what? I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that experience because it allowed me to really appreciate what I have right now, right? To appreciate the platforms such as Digital Altitude that comes with the coaches. It's really like done for you business, right? It's something that you just plug in. It's like a franchise business model that you just need to focus on a couple of tasks every day, right? And that's how you get to the next level, right? Looking forward to meet everybody in Hawaii, right? We're all meeting in the next event in Hawaii. I think it's in March. There might be an event also in Orlando, Florida as well in February. So we all just came back from Las Vegas. We had tons of fun. I showed you guys those videos, right? We went to the racing track. We like hired the private bowling alley. We had a lot of fun and a lot of masterminding, right? And a lot of people had breakthroughs, right? People that you're seeing in leaderboards. Like, I want to give shout out to let me see if he's here. Hold on. Steve under you, Alfredo, right? He's crushing it, man. Like, he's like, he went to the racing event as well, and he's like bringing, I don't know, like 5, 10, 20 people every single day.
I can guarantee you the one thing that's helping him is the same thing that's helping me, being very consistent. Because he's consistent. I mean,
I'm here, guys. And yes,
you got it. Go ahead. I can still
no, consistency 100% is the reason why I'm starting to move up the ranks. Like, when I first got started with Digital Altitude, I still am doing like a million different things. It's just in my blood as far as internet marketing goes. You know, I promote lots of affiliate products. But when I first got started, I was just testing the water. You know, like, I wanted to see if it actually worked. I wanted to just try things out, and I was bringing in a couple things here and there every day, or every couple of days I would get a few trial sales. But it wasn't until I really kicked myself into gear and literally started doing the same thing day in, day out, just staying consistent, just like everybody's saying here, doing the same things. And, you know, now I'm doing, I don't know, like on average 20 trial sales a day, maybe 30. I'm like number 2 on the last 7-day leaderboard. And, you know, it's actually paying off. Like, yesterday I got a rise sale. Today I've gotten 2 rise sales. So, I mean, it's literally starting the snowball effect, and it's just from being consistent. It's not really any kind of, you know, rocket science. So.
Congrats, man. And again, guys, this is like doing like stupid, silly stuff every single day, like a robot, like, if you will. Like I have things like, here's my, okay, let's touch base on daily method of operation. That's very important. I'm going to talk about daily method of operation that I used to do when I was part-time in this business. And now, and then I'm going to talk about my DMO when I'm full-time, right? So when I was part-time, right, this is, guys, if you take action, this is going to help you tremendously. First of all, sacrifice, right? You gotta sleep less, I'm telling you. So every day I come back from the job, right? And I see my kids, you know, in bed already, right? So I did not even get a chance to say, you know, good night to them, right? So what I do, I'm like, I'm a responsible father, so let me just get myself in gear, like Steve said, kick myself in gear, right? And take action, right? So open my laptop, I attend the mastermind, just like this one, right? I was just like listening to other people that were making money, just like you guys listening to me, to Alfredo, to everybody else, right? So same thing, just reprogramming my mind for success, reprogramming my mind from being employee to being entrepreneur, right? That's the biggest kicker, right? You got to change your mindset. How do you do that? By hanging out with us, right? By hanging out with millionaires, right? People that think differently than others, like most of the, you know, population on this planet, right? You have to think differently, like Steve Jobs, right? Think different, right? Create Apple, right? Apple product that Alfredo has now, that he got for free thanks to Digital Altitude, right? You got to think differently. So you have to reprogram your mind. Take action, right? So you write down things on to-do list. Okay, I gotta send a message to this guy. I gotta send a message to this guy. Follow up with this lady. You know, set broadcast for tomorrow. Schedule email for tomorrow when I'm at work, right? I cannot, like, normally, like, when my boss is behind my back, log into Aweber or get responses and start sending emails. I did that on lunch break, right? So I would go on a lunch break outside, right? Use my laptop, right? Get in the car or whatever, right? Sit on the bench in the park and send freaking email. You know, that's how I did it. Shoot a video, right? I'll take my phone. It wasn't as fancy as iPhone nowadays. It was like one of those Motorola Droids. I don't know what it was. And I actually recently looked at that phone. The videos were like grainy as heck. You know, there was just horrible quality. Doesn't matter. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction any day. Write it down. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction any single day. So that's what you do. You listen to something motivational before you go to work, even for 5 minutes. Listen to Gary Vee, listen to Uncle G, you know, man, but whoever you're listening to, right? Listen to Tony Robbins, right? 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to change your life, right? Then, right, you schedule your emails, right? Then you buy your traffic. Then you know, try different strategies. Like we give you access to Instagram training. We give you access to YouTube training, right? On the silver platter. You just have to go through the training and apply it, right? Just master that strategy. Pick one strategy, right? You need one free traffic strategy and one paid traffic, right? That's all you need. And then just monitor your conversions. It's working for you, right? That's how you do it. So somebody brought up Zoom, frequently asked questions. So I guess that's a topic for today, guys. Let's talk about Zoom. I don't know how to undo this. Hold on. Let me see if I can share this thing. Well, thanks for playing, guys. Maybe somebody is playing, or maybe by mistake.
I think that's Rico. Rico, check your screen. I could have swore your name came up. You're sharing a screen.
Let's see if it works. Okay, I think I took it away. Anyway, so this is how you do it, guys. Part-time, right? If you really want to change your life, right? Ultimately, it's like, hey, we can. It's like the saying, right? You can take the, you know, horse to like a pond, right? You cannot force it to drink the water unless it's thirsty. Right. Decide to do that. So if you guys are comfortable where you are in life, by all means, you're okay, right? But if you're not feeling comfortable, if you feeling the stress and pain of paying the bills, then you might want to listen to what we're talking about. So that was my routine before. Now I wake up, right? I send an email, I check my to-do list. There's like 4 or 5 income-producing activities I should do. Just like Alfredo, I put like 2-3 hours of like intensive work, like focused work, and then I'm done. Like by 11 o'clock, by 12 o'clock, I'm done. I can go outside, raise my Beamer, or something like that, you know, can go shopping. I can, you know, do whatever I want. We can go to the movies, like when there's nobody in the movie theater, right? That's the best thing to do, you know, when there's no crowds. And that's what we do, you know, and helping you guys, right? Creating content, creating trainings like this one to help you guys break through. That's all I'm doing, really, you know? So it's not a rocket science. It's not as complicated as most people make it to be. So we'll give you the training, we'll give you Instagram training, we'll give you YouTube training, we'll give you Facebook training. All you have to be at the right level. You get access to our Skype group, which is 24/7 support, right? So you get to see us 24/7. Like if it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you have a problem with GetResponse or you have a quick question, there's somebody in Europe on our team who will gladly answer your question. That's the type of support I wish I had when I started, you know, online. When I started online a long time ago, you know. So that's what it's all about, guys. It's really simple as that. I wanted to touch base on a couple other things, but anyone wants to
before I forget, I do want to recognize the people that are doing the videos, because
right on.
It's the same people, and you guys are being consistent, and those behaviors will bring you to the top a lot faster than the people who are not. Okay.
No, Fred, I'm going to mute everybody, then unmute yourself. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're viewing Ramiro's screen.
All right, now, Fred, you can unmute yourself.
All right, you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So real quick, someone's asking about the videos. Kathy Shelton, I don't know who you are, but just follow the video challenge. That's it. Okay, so we have a different topic every day, and I lay out the topics for you. So just follow along, and don't worry about the ones you missed. So tomorrow, I think, is day 10. Don't worry about the other 9. Just start from tomorrow. And if you, like I told you in the last meeting, if you got time, just do 2 webinars at a time. I mean, 2 videos at a time. So you do 10, and then you go and do 9, and then the next day you do 11, and then do 8, and just try to catch up. It's just for good practice. Okay, we're not going to get brownie points or nothing like that. There's no money involved, but I guarantee that this is going to help you much more than anything you could think of. So I just want to recognize Nicole I can't say your last name. I don't want to butcher it. I'm just going to say, Nicole, you know who you are, for doing videos every day. Rico Save has been doing a video every single day. No excuses. He just grabs his phone. It reminds me of myself, and that's a good thing, because if you keep doing the things I do, you're going to be at the top, bro. So shout out to you. He's doing videos, no excuses.
Nice.
He's just getting them done. Vincent's doing videos. I've seen Sean Harvey do videos. Daniel Rios has been doing videos, and it's funny because he did it just like me. Like, he literally, like, look, Alex, we all tell you, it's not, all right, before you become a leader, you have to follow the leader. So you have to be like the best copycat that you can and do exactly what we do, because what we do works until you become that leader yourself, and then you start training your team to do it. So it's perfectly fine. He literally, like, did the video just like me. Chris, I don't want to butcher your last name. Maybe I'm just going to say Chris Brindamore. I hope I said it right. Your contribution with the videos is awesome, bro. I appreciate it. So all you guys are doing them and doing them every single day. Dean Kohler, Eddie Juarez, the guys are dropping these videos, and I love it. I appreciate it. And I have so many nuggets to share with you as far as videos. If you don't mind, Alex, I'll just go over a couple things. If you have something else to cover, if not, I'll just.
No, by any means, let's train people on something useful when it comes to video marketing.
Okay, all right. So here's one thing that's not exactly 100% about video marketing, but let me see if I can share my screen and show you. And it's something I've been thinking about. Like, all right, for me at this point, I have 5,000 friends. I got 17,000 followers. So it's not as effective as I would need it to be as if I didn't have all of that going on. Let me share my screen and show you guys what I'm talking about. But this strategy will work for anyone here who's on Facebook, who is just trying to get some kind of grounds going. Let me share it. And I can't share it. I think you disabled it.
Yeah, Alfred, I had to stop sharing because it was going crazy. Somebody was sharing the screen every 5 seconds. So I had to do it. If you want, I can share my screen, go to your Facebook page. And
okay, that's fine.
Just I can help you with that. So
okay. I really wanted you to go to your home screen. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a link that I saved that I want to show as a demonstration. I'm sorry, guys. If I was able to,
just tell me where to go, brother.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you in your where are you? Alex. Okay. Check your chat. Just skip over to that link real quick. Okay, you see this post now? I just want to demonstrate something real quick. This guy, he's a Forex trader, and he has a very good following on Facebook, right? So when I go down my home screen, right, I spend a couple of minutes. You know how we all checking people's news feeds, right? It's all good. Like, it's all good. Hold on. Someone got mute themselves. Challenges with faith, man.
Aqua, can you please mute yourself?
Alfred, unmute yourself. Alfred, you gotta unmute yourself.
Okay, no, I pressed something else by mistake.
Okay, now you're good.
So look at this guy's screen. I want you to understand this guy has a good following, all right? And he's posting something about a car. It doesn't matter what it is. I want you to go scroll up. They said they can't see the screen. I don't know. You guys can't see the screen? It should be Alex's screen, not mine.
You guys should be able to see the screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, some people can't. Don't worry about it. It's probably on their end. Okay, scroll up. Go ahead. I want you to notice something that I did.
It's all the way up, man.
No, I meant scroll like go up to the guys. Yeah.
Engagement.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if you find you're gonna see a whole bunch of pictures of my cars. Maybe you need to open up the comments. Look at this guy's post. I just want you to realize something. Look at this guy's post. Now go back down and put open comments. This is important, guys. I want you to understand what I'm doing here. Okay. Keep going. All right, go to open, see where it says view previous. Yeah. And just scroll through till you see, you're going to see pictures of my car. I did this for a reason. I'm going to show you something.
Maybe it's on top. Hold on.
Yeah, I did this earlier. But, I mean, look how crazy this is. You got 300 likes, 130-something comments. So this guy has a pretty good following, right? And I'm going to show you why this is important. All right, I can't find it still.
Is that?
Yeah, keep going. Maybe you'll find it. Keep going. It should be there somewhere. There you go. All right, there. See? Okay, so this is like a calling card, okay, or like a business card. I just went along with this post and put a nice picture of my Ferrari. Now, just like Alex did, if you're scrolling through, right, and you see this red car, tell me for 1 second you're not going to stop to see who is this guy? Why does he have, first of all, a Puerto Rican flag, and then why does he have a Ferrari? Now, if you scroll up a little bit, see it says view more replies. Hit that button. Now go up a little bit more.
Man, you're making me work today.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I would have done it, man. Go back a little bit. See, that's my car right there. So that's the one that Digital Altitude pays for. And then there are my cars. So I was just going along with the post, which is about cars. But tell me, if you don't know me from a hole in the wall and you see this, wouldn't you think for 1 second to go back to my post and see what the hell am I doing to have all these cars? That's all I'm saying. So I posted something on Justin Varenge's wall too. He was doing a live stream, and he has a big following, right? Justin Varenge, he's very successful, and he was wearing a cap just like me, like a gray cap. He was doing a video, and he cut his hair, so now we kind of look alike, which is cool. So I put a picture of myself, and in the background happened to be a little earnings from DA, right? And I said, hey, bro, we starting to look alike the more I see you. But in the background, there was a little earnings from DA. Not I did it intentionally, but it was just a good picture of my hat, and I looked just like him. So now, for 1 second, you don't think people are going to go and try to see who is this guy? Why is he making $3,000 or $4,000 a day? So my point is, all right, for those of you who don't have a big friends list or a big following, just go under other influencers. And I don't want to say spam them. No, please don't spam, and don't put your link in it. That's disrespectful. They're going to look at you as a newbie, and you're not.
Yeah, there's a fine line when it comes to that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would never leave a link on someone else's post. But see this? This is a calling card. This says, this guy obviously is somebody I should look at, okay? And they're going to come, they're going to follow me, and they're going to see, bro, by the way, what is it that you do? Because you got a Ferrari, you got a BMW. I don't know you, but what do you do? But I'm just joking around and playing along with this post. You guys get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean? You go and follow other leaders and influencers and just engage in a couple of their conversations as long as it's positive.
Compliment them, compliment them.
Yeah, compliment, say, hey, I can't wait to get my business like yours. I just started, or something that says, that people will want to come back to you. Okay, that's all. It's just a good, nice way to get people to come back and follow you. And now
this picture is hilarious, man. I'm looking at this picture now.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? So I was just playing along, but let me tell you something. I got probably, I don't know how many friend requests and followers from that post, because people want to know, what is it that I'm doing that I got these cars? Okay, so that's just one strategy. Now I want to talk to you guys about videos. Here is, I wish I could share my screen today. Go to my fan page if you can. It's
all right, Gado. Let's see if we can find you.
Yeah, go down. By the way, I just passed 23,000 likes from, I had 2,000. Now I'm at 23. Okay, so go up to, I'll tell you when to stop. Well, that's one right there. You can stop right there. I just want to give you guys an example. Here's the cool part about doing videos on Facebook, right? You actually get the best of both worlds, because you get to create what we call a high CTR image. And while they're there, they get to watch the video. So here's what I'm saying. When you have a video, try not to just only go by the thumbnails that Facebook allows. They allow you to put a thumbnail. I would take the best shot, even if it's something where you look like, how some people, when they catch you when you're blinking, you look like you're drunk, you look crazy. Something that looks like, what is going on? Why this guy looks ridiculous like that, right? It's not the point of you looking ridiculous. It's the point of somebody wanting to click on that and see what the hell is going on. That's the point, right? So I have a freaking check in my mouth, and I have the arrow pointing to the income, but you can't really see it too clear.
No, so, Alfredo, I'm going to interrupt you, man.
Go ahead.
Because most people now thinking, especially new people, okay, that's cool for you, Alfredo, because you got those Ferraris and you got the check. What can we post if we don't have a Ferrari and a check right now? So I'm trying to think, like, what video did you post when you just joined with me? I think you had no video, so you probably leveraged my video results, right?
I would leverage other people's results until I got my own. That's the second to best thing you could do. And let me quote that: you don't sit there and put your sponsor on a pedestal, right? No matter how much we would appreciate it, we don't want it, because we don't want to seem like we're above anybody. I'm just keeping it real. I want you to be my partner. Okay, so what you say is that look at my business partner, look at my associate, look at my team member. I don't care who's sponsored or not. I don't even care if I know you. If you got a result, I'm going to share it. In other words, what you're trying to say is look how we, the team, is crushing it. Okay, so if you don't have results, the best thing to do is leverage others as much as you can and still keep your own face. All right, if you have to edit the video for like 5 seconds, put your name in front of it, put your image in front of it, do something. Go to the car lot, take a picture next to a nice car, whatever it takes for you to get that image, that picture. If you're at a beach and you're watching a sunset, it doesn't matter. It's not your house, but it's what the picture is painting, okay? You're painting a lifestyle. You're on a jet ski. I'm sure everybody rode a jet ski at one point. You don't have to own one to ride one, okay? So take a picture of a jet ski, anything that spells lifestyle, okay? And use it. If you're on a cruise, use that picture and say, hey, we are living the life right now. And then you go into someone else's proof. You go into anything. Listen, let me tell you something that will encourage you guys right now. I don't care if you got one sale, you got one lead. You know why? And write this down. Because there's always someone out there who still doesn't have one sale or one lead yet. So even if you get one lead, two leads, you can brag about it and say, listen, I just did something in the last hour. I got 2 leads. If you want to know how I did it, send me a message, because there's someone out there that's still struggling that needs leads. And you are the perfect candidate to get them to that next step of getting no leads, no sales, into their first leads, their first sales. Okay, some people might get intimidated to talk to me and Alex. I understand. It's natural, but we are normal people. We're willing to help you if you ask. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, you will shine above me or Alex with the people who are still trying to get their first sale or first lead. So don't ever think that your result is not good enough. You share it. I don't care if you made your first dollar trial, because you just broke the barrier of unbelief for someone else who hasn't got anything yet. I want you to post about it, share it, because that will give you a compound effect into the next result, into the next result, into the next. And you'll be surprised how that will trickle in a couple of months. That's how I blew up my team. I said, I got my first 3 people in 24 hours. People are like, how'd you do it? Well, join me and find out. Okay, so 48 hours later, I just got 12 people in 48 hours. How'd you do it? Join me and find out. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, you have to showcase.
Less is more, guys. Like, a lot of you guys try to explain everything to a prospect, like, how does compensation plan work? How much money did you make? Blah, 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 blah. All these crazy questions that you should not be answering in the first place. What you should be telling them is like, hey, Mr. Prospect, it's $1. It's $1 to check it out. It's $1, whopping 4 quarters, all right? Go join, talk to my coach. He's going to answer all your questions. That's all you got to do. You don't have to explain anything. Less is more. You can never tell the right thing to the wrong person, and you can never say the wrong thing to the right person. Always remember that. And your success starts with the first lead, and that's what you edify. Just like Alfredo said, first sale, oh my God, just woke up, got a trial. Want to find out how I did it, join my team, right? Paint the big vision. Show them who you're joining, right? There's tons of people that, like, I wish we had like top 100 leaderboard, because there's tons of people that are like in the 20s, in the 30s, right? Creeping up on the leaderboards, Project Apex and Freedom Fighters, right? So yeah, just record the screen, like use screencasting software, which is free. You can use Zoom software, right, to record for free. Make a quick 2-minute video, like, check it out. You want to join #1 team, right? You want to join Project Apex, right? Do you see how many leaders on the leaderboards? You got to leverage what's available to you.
That is so true. You guys can actually do a video every other day showing the group. You know why? Because the picture won't tell the difference. People won't know the difference where you're talking about your income. You're going to take them off of you and put them in what is going on with this team, right? So every other day, you guys can go on the Digital Altitude group. There's always proof. Every single day, and say, look what's happening today. Go 2 days later. Look what's happened today. Here's Thursday. It's a brand new day. Look at the results. Our team, our business is crushing it. And then you just point out the names. I mentioned this before.
Check this out, Alfredo. Sorry, man.
No, go ahead.
Show me any other business, any other program where brand new people make $16,800 commissions, sales. Can someone show me, please? Nobody can. You guys have to really wake up and realize where you're at. That's all I got to say.
I actually interviewed, and guys, here's another thing. Write this down. Some of us are really cool people, okay? We are busy and we have lives, but we're really cool people. I know myself, I'm as down to earth as I possibly can be. Being I have a wife, I have kids, I have a life, I have things that I do. But I did an interview with Dave Process for 2 or 3 minutes. He's not on my team. I don't care. The point is the man had like a $20,000 day, and we need to talk about that. And you know who needs to know about that? Everybody else. So I'm going to take his video, his interview that we did together, and I'm going to mail that to my list. So guys, leverage. Take a leader. Say, hey, listen, can I just get 2 or 3 minutes with you? I want to mail this to my list. I want to put this in my wall. And we know the game, so we can help talk to the people for you and edify you. Say, listen, you need to listen to this man right here, because he just pulled a 7-figure earner out for a video for you guys. Listen to him. He knows what he's doing. You understand? You are channeling that person into a 7-figure society. So that helps. Anything helps. Think, like you said, think outside the box. Don't always think it's about you. If you take the focus off you and you don't have the results yet and leave it to someone else, you can still channel people your way to know what you're doing. I think Diosnetti did it the other day. He posted somebody's results and he said he got all these people hitting him up. They don't care. They say, look what's happening. These people are making $20,000 days. You need to come see me so I can show you how. And people are going to hit them up. They forget about it. They see the money. They say, I don't care who made it. What's going on? I need to be a part of it.
Yeah, people see the big picture. Look at this person. Like, she just upgraded to Rise, Ascend, Peak, and Apex.
Wow.
The big picture. You know, people say they don't have money. I mean, money is all around you. You know, you just have to open your mind. I mean, we have, like, I have in my Facebook group 21 ways to come up with the funds, you know. Everything is tax deductible, guys. You got like 30 days until the end of the year, fiscal 2016, to deduct on your taxes. So I guess she tapped into 401k, you know, and got a loan, you know. Got to talk to your coach, man. Got to position yourself for success. That's how you make those $10,000, $20,000 days, you know.
The last thing I want to express about video marketing, if I could share my screen, I can't. It's all right. Maybe we'll save it for another training. I'm just going to tell you guys real quick. If you're not transcribing your video, you're losing at about 20 to 30% of the views. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Because number one, the videos don't automatically have audio on them. They are set to be off from the beginning. So when people are scrolling through the newsfeed, they're seeing you talking, and you might be saying some great things, but because they're at work, they're driving, or they're in some place like the train, or they can't put the audio on. Okay, they're still looking at the video, but they can't hear it. So you're gonna lose that person because they can't hear you, right? But if you transcribe your video, every single video, listen, we gotta stop being lazy. I do it. I could spend money and get someone. I'm doing it myself. I'm taking half an hour, 20 minutes to transcribe my video because it's gonna bring me that much more business. Okay, so here's the good news: is that Facebook transcribes it for you. Okay, you just have to go to the options and put captions and set it on. The only thing you need to do, and I'm going to recommend this, is go through the captions, because if you don't speak 100% clear, they're going to put some things wrong. Just take time to go through it, correct it, take out the ums, take out the words that are not necessary. Just leave the solid words, the solid points, and save it. I guarantee you that you will get so much more views and so much more engagement because somebody might not hear your video, but they're going to read the words. Okay, and that will give you so much more business. But guys, just take a few minutes to transcribe your videos. You don't have to transcribe them fully because Facebook does it for you. You just have to go through and edit and kind of clean it up, if you sort of say. Okay, same thing.
I learned something myself just now. Facebook transcribe videos, because I usually just go to Fiverr and pay somebody $5-10 to transcribe my videos.
You could pay me. I'll do it for you.
All right, I'll pay you $4.
Yes, if you go over to Facebook, if you go over to one of your videos and you hit edit, okay, it will transcribe for you. Okay. Now, there's a lot of things I wanted to show you, but we'll save this for a future training. We'll get deeper into it. But just those things I told you right now. If you want people to go back to watch your stuff, go engage in their stuff. Try to go after people if you look at their likes, their comments, if they have a big following, go drop a comment, not spammy, but more like kind of like dropping your business card, so to say. Okay. Say, hey, I read that book too, and it's helped me crack the code. It's helped me get 100 leads. I'm so thankful for that book. I'm so thankful for this video. Yeah, I use that same strategy. Just like that, someone posting a strategy, yeah, I use that strategy too, and it just made me an extra $5,000. I'm so excited. Thank you for that. Now people can see, wow, this guy just made an extra $5,000. I need to check him out. Anything like, you guys get what I'm saying? It's kind of like I said, you're leaving a nice calling card without being spammy, and don't post links. But I'm telling you, that will help get people back to your profile. And then if you transcribe your videos, then people will watch your videos. Even if they can't hear it, they'll still see the words and see what you're doing, and they'll stay and watch it. So I hope that helped you guys tonight. Just a little bit.
This is why I come to Hangouts. This is why I go to every single event, guys, because I always learn a little tiny thing, and I apply it to my business. The key is to apply it to a business, and this is how you double your results. I just learned Facebook transcribes freaking videos. I didn't know that. I upload videos all the time. I just didn't know I can go and edit and see if there's transcription for it.
Hey guys, one quick question on that topic. So after you get the transcription, you actually put that into the post with the video? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, you can use it in multiple ways. Like if you're doing YouTube, for example, you don't have to type the whole description, right? You can put it in the description of the video for SEO purposes, right? Mm-hmm. For Facebook, it's the same thing, right? You can do it as well. So for YouTube, definitely, I do a lot of YouTube videos, so that's something I used to pay to outsourcers, on Fiverr. I'll pay them $5-10 to transcribe the video. Because this is the new thing. If you guys watching Gary Vee, and I've been doing this a long time as well, I just sometimes forget to do it. I'm not perfect, okay? Imperfect action beats perfect in action any day. If you transcribe your videos, you add those subtitles, it's gonna increase your conversions, guaranteed. Because sometimes, just like Alfredo said, people are driving or they're on a train or in a meeting, they're watching the video, but they can read. They cannot hear it, but they can read the transcription, right? So it's massive, absolutely massive. Guys, this is crazy. I mean, I see brand new people creating the sales, crushing peak sales, apex sales. You guys are going to pass up a lot of commissions if you don't position yourself for success. That's all I got to tell you. And
let me just say one thing before you take over. Daniel, it is automatic. Maybe you're not using your fan page. I don't know if personal profile is different from fan page. I upload my videos to my fan page, and I told you guys why, because I can control my reach. On my fan page, if I go to edit, it says you can upload SRT file or you can have Facebook caption it for you. So I let Facebook do it for me, and then I just go back and edit it. Yeah, we'll talk later. Something must be up. We'll figure it out. But definitely, I'm telling you the truth because I've been doing it.
Daily method of operation, guys. You should be on those morning calls. Very, very important. You got to reprogram your mindset.
Am I still muted, or can y'all hear me? This is Brandon.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. We're just trying to join to get a picture of everything, what's going on. But I was unfamiliar with everything, really. But, Alfredo, you still here? Alex?
Yeah, I'm still here. We're here.
Oh, okay. Like I said, just unfamiliar with everything, trying to get comfortable with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Did you get with your coach?
No, we haven't. I don't know if Angie's on the other line. She's in Virginia. I'm in Chicago. But we just need to finish following the steps, and that's what we need to do, correct?
Yeah, whoever is your sponsors or whatever group you're in, just message somebody there so we can help you at least with the initial steps.
Okay. I didn't want to stand in, but I appreciate y'all letting me come in and getting some education from it.
No, it's all right, man. Everybody's right.
You too, Alex. Thank you, Alex.
This is what you guys should be using. Welcome Project Apex. This is what I created for you guys. This page. When we were in Cancun, Mexico. So send this page to all your trials. Basically what it does, you don't have to do it yourself, okay? So basically it's leverage. It's another tool in your toolbox. You make sure that you send this page to every single trial and member you get. What this page does for them, it edifies the coaches, edifies the team, edifies you because you take an action, right? And you're sending them this information. Most teams don't do that. That's why you see us dominating the leaderboards. So welcome projectapex.com. Alfredo might have something for his team as well. This is what I have for my team, and it's really simple page. Just copy that. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. If you guys don't have this.
Yeah, I didn't open up the video. I'm stuck in a truck here, and there ain't much video behind me. But anyway,
I'll put it in the chat. Bookmark it in your browser. Just add it to your bookmarks. Let me make sure I send it to everybody. Here we go. Yeah, so just add that link and have a welcome text message email going out to your members. That's going to increase your upsell. That's going to increase your duplication. If you guys don't do that, like you get 2, 3, 4, 5 trials a week, but you don't do this step, you're going to easily like double your income. I'm telling you.
yeah, we've invested and really not got nothing back yet. So we're not doing something right, I'd imagine.
Remember 3 steps I've been talking about, right? 3 steps in this business: driving trials, consistent, right? Consistently bringing trials, bringing people into your tribe, right? Bringing people into your team. Step number 2, edifying the coaches, right? How do you do that? Well, you send them welcome project Apex link, right? Step number 3, where's step number 3? I guess buy yourself a nice car or something, right? Reinvest money into traffic, right? You make those profits. Okay, so this is
Fredo let us borrow one.
another thing. You make let's say Apex sale. That's I think it's like full Apex pays you like $15,000, I believe, like 14,800, something like that, right? What you do is, I mean, don't go in Hawaii and blow it off, right? $14,000. Spend $2,000-$3,000. Take $5,000 and reinvest back into traffic, right? Scale up your business quicker, right? That way. But track everything, right? Don't just buy traffic and just go to the beach, right? Track your conversions, see what traffic source converting for you, which one gives you upsells and all that stuff, right? And this is the stuff, this is like, I don't want to get too technical, but this is the stuff we're going to teach on more advanced classes. This is more basic, what we're doing here. But there's always next level, guys. And like you guys that have access to Skype group, you're the Rise level and above. Rise, Ascend, Peak, Apex. So you guys get access to 24/7 Skype groups, direct access to me, direct access to Alfredo, direct access to all the other leaders, right? And you also get access to the bonuses. Like honestly, we finished the bonuses, but I feel like we should give it back to the community and give you guys one last chance to get those bonuses, like Instagram training, YouTube training, and I might actually give you even like new sales video I'm working on behind the scenes. If you guys upgrade to the Rise level by Friday. So if you upgrade to the Rise, I'll give you access to that sales video as well. You can use it in your business.
Yes, we're Rise members, if you can hear me, Mr. Brandon.
What's that?
We're Rise members already.
Okay, so are you in the Skype group? You in the Skype group, yeah?
I don't know. My wife's on the other end. Maybe she's got, I don't know if she can hear or not.
Check with your wife, and if you don't have access, and if I'm your sponsor, reach out to me. If not, reach out to your sponsor, they'll give you access.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, always be resourceful, because not everyone is like from the computer 24/7. Like a lot of us. Well, we're not 24/7. We take naps. Here and there, right, Alfredo? That's our daily nap.
I'm on the front of the screen, and sometimes I just do this. I find myself doing this, and I'm like, all right, I'm done for a couple hours. Hey, listen, I'm going to add to that bonus. I'm going to give you whoever upgrades by Friday. Because I'm doing it right now. Listen, I can, if I was to show you my screen, I'm looking at one of my videos right now. It's got almost 7,000 views already, and I spent today $6.37. So if anybody wants to know how to do that, okay, how to get I don't know, 7,000 views, a ridiculous amount of comments, shares, and all that stuff. If you guys want to know my step-by-step video strategy, and I didn't even spend $7 today, get to Rise by Friday, and I'll throw in a few extra modules in the bonus and show you guys step-by-step how I'm crushing it with videos.
That's crazy. I want to upgrade to Rise myself, because I don't know how to do that on Facebook.
I'm paying 0.00037 for you. And it's going nuts right now. And I just started. My video just went live today as far as, for paid traffic. I'm telling you guys, stop using your personal. Listen, I had to get off that crack pipe too, because what happened was I used the personal because I'm so used to my friends and my followers. I get it. The fan page is not going to have the exact engagement you're looking for in the beginning. But once you start crushing it on your fan page with videos and stuff, you're going to get shares, comments, likes, all kinds of stuff that you didn't even ask for. There's no way I could get 1.2 million views on a personal wall. Okay, no way. I got that from my fan page. I'm telling you guys, start getting used to using your fan page and sharing it on your personal wall. Just like I said on Vegas on stage, just like I say in my training, I'm going to keep telling you guys, because you have more control over your fan page than you do with your personal. And you can still leverage that by sharing it on your personal wall. And if you even want to, just take the same video and upload it to your personal if that makes you feel better. It doesn't matter. But you guys need to start utilizing your fan page, because you can do amazing things for $10. Alex said take some big money and buy traffic. I can show you guys the cheap way to do it as well. So he can show you the easy way. I can show you the cheap way, the cheap man's way, the welfare way. I don't care what it is, man. It's for anybody's pockets, okay? If you have deep pockets, if you have a small budget, there's still room for you to get amazing results if you follow some of the simple stuff that we show you. Is that fair enough, guys? So I'll throw that in there. Alex, remind me to make those videos so we could put that in there, the Facebook.
Yeah, I want to add that to that page. So technically timer is over. I mean, like we did this like a couple of weeks ago, but let's do this again till Friday. Give people more chances to get access to all this. I mean, this is priceless training. You know, this is the actual trick. Like, think about it. A person spends years trying to master his craft, spending like thousands and thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, trying to figure this puzzle for you, right? And giving you that on a silver platter, like Alfredo is doing, you know. So we'll add that bonus here as well. But you get tube traffic intensive from Josh Elder, who's crushing it. Instagram training, because it's really cool. I actually started my Instagram as well. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm actually playing with Instagram right now myself, trying to figure out that beast, you know. So you get a lot of training, man. You just have to pick one platform and run with it. So you got until Friday. We'll change the timer here. alexbonus.com. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I'll put a link into the chat so you can upgrade to Rise from there. What else we got? You guys have any other questions? Type them in the chat. If you
I'm having questions. People are questioning about the fan page with the videos and stuff. Listen, I'll tell you what. All right, I'll make a poll in my group. Whatever you guys are struggling with when it comes to fan page or when it comes to videos, let me know, okay? And I'll make sure to at least do the best I can to put those training on the bonus. That's the best I can do. I'll try to get to all of them as much as possible, as long as they stay within what I'm trying to show, which is Facebook fan pages, videos, doing a little bit of paid ads. I'll show the transcribing, whatever it is. Whatever you guys struggle with, just post it in the group. I'll make a thread. I'll say, hey, for the bonus modules or whatever, please let me know what you would like me to go over. I'll put it in there. I'll give it to Alex. We'll put it in the bonus section. You guys take action by Friday. That's it. That's all. That's the best I can tell you right now. So hold your questions, all right, because we don't have time to answer them now. We're ready at 10:30. But I will show you through video for all the stuff that you guys have questions.
I need a question answered.
Hey, one thing I want to add to that, because I want to answer that question about the Rise payments. In my Facebook group, guys, you guys should be in my Facebook group if you're on my team. You go to files. Under files, I have tons of cool documentation, cool like subject lines, swipe copy, emails, all that stuff. So there's also a document called 31 Ideas How to Come Up with the Funds for the Rise, Ascent, Peak, Apex membership. Make sure you get to that document. I'll put a link in the chat. And you can save the chat on the right. When you click on more, you can save the chat to your computer. So because when the meeting is over, you're gonna lose all the links.
Hey,
you're gonna have links.
There's one thing that's not on there, and I do have that chart that you gave. I put it in my group too. I borrowed it from you. I just didn't give it back. Guys, I played around with something on my phone and made $500. You guys want to know how I did it? You guys are still hanging out? Because this is why I tell you guys to come to these, these meetings, because stuff like this, you never know what you're going to learn. So if you want to know how I made an extra $500, not marketing, nothing like that, nothing what you're thinking, all right? No sponsors, nothing like that. Okay. Can you guys see my phone? Can you guys see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. You see
Hang on 1 second, Alfredo.
You see
Alex,
the
can you please mute everybody that's not talking? It's very distracting and we can't hear Alfredo. Please.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm just trying to answer another person in the chat. Just 1 second. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I got a question. Is it possible that I can actually do all after all y'all doing? When yet I haven't started with making money yet. I actually haven't started paying.
I didn't hear the question. I heard he didn't start making money yet.
I'm not sure about the question.
Hold on, man. Sorry, my name is Philip, and actually I had joined by I think about 3 weeks ago, but I have not yet started. I haven't made my first payment, but is it still possible for me to do half of the videos, everything? And when I start making money, does all the money that I've made, does it come back to me?
Yeah, whatever you're doing videos, that's just for better practice so you can know how to do videos. Whatever you're in position to earn, that's what you'll make money off of. That's how DA works. So we can, I mean, I don't know what group you're in. I don't know what sponsor you, but if you hit me on Facebook, I'll try to give you some ideas.
All right.
Facebook name.
Hey, I just muted everybody because it was getting very noisy and distracting to other members. So you know what? Let's just use raising the hands. I think Chris wants to talk. So Chris, you want to share your wisdom, brother? Chris Brindamore.
Oh, sorry, Alex. I think I had that up earlier. I want to make sure you record. When do you want the bonus to end, Alex? On
Friday. Can you change it on that page, please?
Yep.
Change it to this Friday. This is the last time we're doing this, guys. I'm not going to do this again. It's crazy. Last Friday, December 2nd. Yeah, make it December 2nd, this Friday at midnight. Thank you very much. All right. T-shirts. Somebody asked about T-shirts, guys. I'm going to connect you with my T-shirt person who's in charge of that. If you're not in the Skype group, send me a message on Facebook. But he's in the Skype group for the Rise members and above.
Alex, before we go, I wanted to show you guys that money method real quick because I got a lot of yeses. People want to know. All right, so I was playing around with my phone, right? And I just want you guys to see. You see that picture right there? That's the one that says number 1 on it. You guys ever tap on it and know what that is? Okay, Facebook is evolution. What it is right here. Okay, and I'm not bullshitting. I really did this. It's a marketplace, right? You can literally walk around your garage, your house, anything, your kids. I don't care. If there's a kid you're probably trying to get rid of, take a picture and put it on the marketplace. Listen. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get, look, people are writing it down like put kid on marketplace. Got it. To do tomorrow. No, I was just kidding. You know, maybe a cat or something like that. But I literally took a picture of my lawnmower, right? Because I'm not using it. It's sitting out there. It's a rider, right? That thing is worth over $1,000. I was playing around with it. I said, let me just see what happens. I took a picture. I put it for $750, and I got like 5 offers for like $600, right? And I wasn't thinking about selling it. I wasn't planning on selling it, but you know what? It's sitting there not doing anything because I got someone that cuts my lawn. So I literally took a picture of it and put it on the marketplace, and people within the area, because it knows like within your radius, will come and start giving you offers on what it is you have to sell. I'm pretty sure you guys can find things in your house that you're not using.
That's crazy, dude. I'm honestly, as soon as this meeting is over, I'm taking my phone and I'm getting rid of the stuff I never use in my house.
Someone asks what app. It's not an app. It's part of Facebook's. It's part of Facebook. It's
Marketplace,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go on the top. It says Marketplace. It's a little house. Just press it right, and just take a picture of stuff you don't need around the house and put it. I'm serious. Like, you listen, if it means that much for you, if financially, listen, I guarantee you, if it was a crisis where you needed that money tomorrow to get somebody out of jail, something like that, you'll do whatever it takes to get it. Now we're talking about real freedom. Not talking about like a get out of jail card freedom. We're talking about real freedom, real financial freedom that you guys will be able to reap the rewards forever. If you had to do whatever it takes, you would think outside the box and start getting rid of shit that's not making you money and get that money you need to upgrade or do whatever you have to do, traffic, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure there's stuff around your house that you might think is junk, but it's someone else's treasure, and they'll buy it from you. And there it goes. That money that's been sitting there the whole time, you can put it on Facebook, on the marketplace, and get rid of it in a couple of days.
Bam! That's a real talk. Awesome.
Hey, does anybody can hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, Alfredo. This is Roydy, man.
What's
Hey,
up, Roy?
hey, man. I'm having a little problem with the emails follow-ups. Do you have any videos in the crusher that teaching you how to do create build email lists?
Me,
You know,
me
I
and
already
Alex.
have a domain and I have
Hold on.
I went to get a hosting .com what you call hosting gator, but
Okay.
I can't set up everything on myself, man. I've been having a little headache about that, and I've been doing traffic, but I don't have an email list. Do you have anything like that?
Well, me and Alex talked
We
about it.
actually have it in the back office in
Yeah.
your digital altitude. I'll show you where. Hold on.
And Roddy, like I said, we're going to go over this. We're going to have a training for the Rise and Above group. And I just want to get the word out. I don't want you guys thinking that we don't want to train, people that are not to Rise. Is that we're kind of doing a disservice if we train you to do all this stuff and then you can't make any money, right?
Yeah, I
And
know.
you focus on training, but you're not in position to make any money. So it's not going to work for you. It's going to work against you. So people who are in position to earn those commissions, we want to get you guys making money right away. So me and Alex, I think we said Thursday. Hopefully we can do it Thursday. It's not going to be a welcome session. It's going to be a straight like nuts and bolts. And the most important things you guys need is setting up your Aweber, your emails, and your funnels. That's the most important. Traffic is everywhere, but you guys need the foundation, which is the funnels and the email follow-ups, because that's going to make or break what happens with the traffic after it comes. All right, so we're going to do that for you guys. Okay, I think we said Thursday. It's going to be just a straight nuts and bolts training. We'll show you lead pages, Aweber, quick response. Diosnetti is going to show you quick response. We'll show get response. And we'll just show you guys real simple how to put it all together. So make sure you're there, right, and have your questions ready so we can get this.
What if someone's sponsoring you?
What's that?
What if someone's sponsoring you? What do you expect from that?
What do you mean if someone's sponsoring you?
Yes, I have a sponsor for this site that I'm on, and she sends me messages for me to go on and talk and learn what's going on. And I was telling her I already paid for the fee, but I haven't heard anything. I got no back from them, so I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Annette, if you're here, obviously you're in the right place. So I wouldn't worry about sponsors. Guys, sponsors are only supposed to lead you into the opportunity. You got to understand something. A sponsor doesn't necessarily mean they know what they're doing because they might be new just like you. Annette, you're a sponsor. Everybody here is a sponsor. So it wouldn't be fair to think that the sponsor has to do everything when they're new themselves. So when you come
asking what were they for? I know that.
A sponsor is just someone that brings you into the business. All they do is they give you the link.
It's a person who brought you into the business, and you have to understand one thing here in this business is that, this might be a straight talk, direct talk to you, and it's okay. It's always your responsibility to become successful, not your sponsor. We're doing as a team for you guys so much, it's crazy. Like if you were to hire me or Alfredo, like for private consultation, for private training, I charge at least $1,000 an hour right now, right? I don't know how much Alfredo is charging, probably more than that. But
same thing, $1,000 an hour.
So this is what we're doing for you guys for free. All the training is in the back office, right? All the stuff is in the back office, but we're gonna do something on top of that, right? Where we're gonna show you what we're doing in our business, right? When it comes to emails, we're sending, and I'm sharing all my emails with you guys, right? In a Skype group, right? If you're Rise and Above, so I'm giving you access to emails that making sales for me every single day, emails and videos that making, I don't know, $444,000 in this business in the last 6 months. Who does this? No one does, right? No one is sharing that. You have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to get access to that type of nuts and bolts stuff. So just it's okay. I mean, if I was brand new, I wish I had that information when I started, because everyone was like kind of like, Facebook was just starting out, Twitter wasn't there, nobody was available. You cannot like send a message to a 7-figure earner, you would never get a response, right? Now you got us, sharing our stuff, stuff that works for us with you guys, because we want to help you guys grow. That's the bottom line.
Okay, so if you pay them, you've already paid a fee. I mean, what's that for? You don't make anything off your fee you paid?
You don't make anything.
The fee you paid is to get the system. That's it. You're in the system.
They say guarantee you $500 if you don't make any money. So I haven't made any money the whole month. So where's my $500?
I'm not sure what you're referring to, honestly. I mean, if I go to college and pay $40,000 and I don't get a job, I'm going back to the college and it's like, college is a scam. You know, I spent $40,000.
Oh,
They
I've
gave me
had
a job, they gave me a paper,
No.
I have this degree, but nobody wants to hire me.
I think Annette, find out. You know, Annette, just hit me on Facebook when you get a chance. I think, like Steve said, maybe you got an email from another business and you're confusing it with this one because we can't.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's this. That's me. I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm reading. I don't understand what's going on, though.
Okay, well, you got to show someone because that.
Yeah, Alfredo.
Yeah.
I actually can vouch for that because in the beginning, when they actually tell you about the business, they actually do say that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find out where it says that or whatever it is because I never guarantee.
I coached about it, and she was like, "Well, you'll be getting something." I said, "Well, no, I haven't contacted them. I can't get them to respond back." So I'm just, I guess, I lost that $97 twice. I meant.
All right.
Well, we'll do this. We'll do this, guys. So we stay productive. You know, send this message directly to your sponsor. If we're done with this, we'll take a look at it. We'll follow up on that for you. And with that, if there's no more questions, I'm going to post this training replay, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Don't forget about the bonuses. Don't forget Friday is the last time we're doing this. Honestly, we don't have to do this, you know, because you already have access to tons of training and tons of cool stuff. And some of the stuff that Michael Force is developing behind the scenes, you guys have no idea what it's doing. But 2017 is going to be insane, absolutely insane. If you take massive action, if you don't sit, you know, on the stuff that you have, right? It's like having a Ferrari. Imagine Alfredo has a Ferrari in his garage. He's telling his wife, Christina, he's like, hey, I got this nice red Ferrari, but I got no fuel. I got no keys to the car. But it surely looks nice in my garage, right? This is the equivalent of doing self-sabotage to yourself because you actually have that Ferrari, right? You actually have the keys to that Ferrari, right? All you have to do is put the proper fuel in that Ferrari, right? Whatever that model is. I don't know which one he has. And start practicing doing practice laps around the track, right? Start practicing every single day, right? And this is how you get better every single day, by taking action, by making mistakes, by breaking things along the way. This is how it's going to happen for you, because this is how it happened for me. This is how it happened for Alfredo. This is how it happened for anyone who's achieved success online. Luckily here, you see brand new people just like yourself making, you know, apex sales. And with that, guys, you know, I think we've been around for an hour.
I just want to end with one thing, and the reason why I'm like, some people say the $500 claim is there. If Michael talks about if you do all the steps and complete them, listen. The reason why I'm not so I don't even, you know, this is the first time I hear about it, which is okay, is because, to be honest, I don't give a shit about that, because my mind is I'm coming to a business to do the freaking work, and that's it. I don't care what someone's going to offer me if I fail. I want to know what I'm going to get when I succeed. So that's probably why it's not really computing with me, because I just don't operate that way. So I'm pretty sure if there is some kind of claim, there's got to be something within the fine print saying you must do the work. And that, like I said, that's why I don't look at it like, well, I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to do steps and get my 500 back because that's just life. You know, no, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to make sure I get the thousands of dollars that the company is going to offer me, the hundreds of thousands, because I'm going to follow the steps and do what it takes. Now, when I started out with Empower back in the day, I was just like all of you guys over here. I didn't know nothing. All the leaders were making money. I wasn't making jack shit. But that's because I didn't know anything. But I learned, and now what I learned, I apply it here. You guys understand? So we all start out the same way. It's just eventually we're going to make money and be able to make it whenever we want. So guys, that's that's why I'm like, what? You're going to get money back for not doing the work? I don't know. It just doesn't. I'm going to make this work because I need more than $500. I need $500,000 because that's what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not trying to be be mean or be harsh, but that's just the truth. You understand what I mean? That's why we're here. We're not here. We're here to make money. So that's just it, man. I'm done right now.
I understand.
Yeah, and with that, guys, I want this to be productive for all of you guys, so I'm going to wrap this up with this, guys. This business is going to set you free if your why is strong enough, right? If if you're gonna take action on the stuff that we're sharing with you guys every single day, you're gonna succeed, right? Some people gonna spin the wheels because they're never gonna take action. They're gonna question everything before they take action, and that's okay. That's how life is, you know. Some people will succeed like 10 times bigger than we did so far, right? This company, this, like, it never happened before. I mean, if you guys never seen anything similar to, like, if you ever seen like Empower, if you've seen other companies, and I don't want to talk about any specific companies, but the level of the leadership, the level of, you know, people that are running the company, you know, people that, you know, the affiliates that are attracted, right? The you know, people that are building teams, right? Like, why did I drop everything, right? I could have been doing 10 different things, right? But when I saw this, when Michael, you know, told me about it, and I knew he was building the system for like 2 years, right? When he told me about this, I was like, wow, I need to do this. I'm not even gonna talk, like, I didn't tell Anna right away, but I already started building plans, like thinking like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So I dropped pretty much everything. I planted my flag, and I said, you know what? This company, this system is gonna help so many people succeed because it took care of number one biggest problem, people hating to talk to people on the phone. This thing alone is gonna change everything, the whole game, the whole, like, this is why, like, you see all the gurus, right, joining Digital Altitude. Why? Because it's the system. It's like McDonald's. It's predictable income, right? It's predictable outcome. If you take action, right, you put the right fuel in that car, and that car is gonna help you win the race. So get back to your coach. Finish all of those 18 steps, because if you're asking those kind of questions, chances are, and I'm not saying for a fact, chances are you probably did not complete all of your training. Chances are you did not complete all of your homework assignments. Chances are you did not attend step 15, you know, business plan, right? So go back to your coach, put it on their calendar. I'm like, I'm ready to crush this, man. I'm ready to rock and roll. You know, schedule the appointment for me, please. I want to be in front of the line. You know, I'm serious about it. Don't worry about other people. I'm the most serious person you have in your pipeline, all right? And this is how you show up to your business. This is how you show up to anything in life. I mean, how you do anything in life is how you do everything in life, right? So if you want to really change your life, this is what you got to do. That's my point to you guys. This is exactly what I did. This is what everybody else is doing who is on the leaderboard, right? We're not keeping any secrets from you guys. We're sharing everything with you guys. Traffic sources, positioning. This is the stuff that you need to do. If you want to create those apex sales, well, you got to position yourself as apex. You can't expect people to go apex if you're not apex. Same thing for ascent, same thing for peak level, rise, and everything else. So the bonuses expire on Friday. I'll see you guys in the Skype group. You guys are awesome. Thanks for your time, and let us know if you need anything. So with that, guys, I'm going to post recording in the room, send it to your teams, and I will see you guys in Hawaii. Good night.